Yes, sir. Sir, board is clear, sir. Can anyone confirm? Voice and then board is clear. Yes? Fine. Sir, we were going to talk about new lesson. This is the last lesson in the physical chemistry. Okay, can you see, sir, carefully? Very important one. This is equilibrium. Sir, in this, equilibrium is nothing but we were seeing that equals in with respect to reactants and then products. What is the equality? What is the equality? Equilibrium in a chemical reactions. Yes. First, what is the use to know about the equilibrium? It is dealing with extent of completion of the reaction. Extent of completion of the reaction. It means whether it is that reaction is completed 100 percentage or 75 percentage or 25 percentage. What is the extent of completion of the reaction? This equilibrium dealing with what? Extent. How much extent of completion of the reaction? When you are going to study with that equilibrium, I should know more and then more basics knowledge. For example, I will tell you, when I want to know about equilibrium, I want to know reactant, product, reversible reaction, irreversible reaction, correct? Which is that spontaneous, non-spontaneous. Yes, that words already we know. But when I want to enter into that equilibrium, just I want to know that types of equilibriums, then one by one we need to study. See, one is physical equilibrium. One more is chemical equilibrium. The final one is ionic equilibrium. Sir, this lesson contains three major points. One is physical equilibrium, one is chemical equilibrium, one is ionic equilibrium. In this total lesson, two questions will come. Neat. Sometimes is two, sometimes is one, but one and then average if you take, two questions will come. Compulsory one question here. Compulsory questions is from this. Compulsory here one question. But the remaining question either may here or either may here. But this is compulsory. You got my point, sir? Two questions will come. Compulsory question is ionic equilibrium. One more addition question, either this, either this. But this is the basic concepts. It means when you understood about this, you will understood more about this. When you understood about this, you will understood more about ionic equilibrium. Yes, IIT is one question only will come, that too maximum in this. But NEET is sometimes two will come, one will come, like two and then one, two and then one. Maximum like it is a average we can say two. For that compulsory one question in this, one more question either in this or in this. But this is we need to learn to understood about these two. Okay. See carefully this. In this what we are learning, in this what we are going to learn, in this what we are going to learn. Sir, in physical equilibrium, the changes, phase transformations. It means when the solid is changes to liquid, any equilibrium will exist. When the liquid is changes to solid, any equilibrium is exist. When the liquid is changes to gas, what kind of equilibrium exists? It means in this totally we were talking about phase transformation. Like phase transformation means the solid is changes to liquid, then liquid is changes to solid, then liquid is changes to gas, the gas is changes to liquid, then solid is changes to gas, gas is changes to solid. In these three, in this process, how to that equilibrium formation taking place, how to identify, what is the reason behind that solid is changes to liquid, then you are getting that equilibrium. The same way liquid is changes to gas, gas is changes to liquid, how it will be. Solid is changes to gas, gas is changes to solid, how it will be equilibrium existing in the phase transformation. Then in that chemical equilibrium, we need to study more and then more. The first we need to study chemical reaction. Reactant is changes to product and then product is changes to reactant. This is physical processes which we can see through our eye. But is chemical reactions in the chemical equilibrium, with respect to chemical reaction, the reactant is changes to product. At the same time, product also changes to reactant. It may be amount is same. It may be amount is differed. It is not compulsory how much reactant is changing from reactant to product. It is not compulsory the same amount of product should be changes to reactant. Rate should be there. It means concentration of the reactant by time is equal to concentration of the product by time should be same there. It is not compulsory amount should be same. Okay. Now that we are going to learn. In this we are going to learn little bit more. Here very important. We need to learn equilibrium constant value. We will learn, sir, but just I am saying that is indicated by K. Equilibrium constant we need to learn, that is denoted by K. This K is in the form of different. When I am talking about with respect to concentration of the reactant and then product, that is equilibrium constant in terms of concentration. The next, when I'm talking about I know reactant product pressures, I know ohm, then Kp, equilibrium constant in terms of pressure. If I know number of moles of reactant and then product means that is equilibrium constant in terms of number of moles. If I know mole fraction of reactant and then product means that is Kx. It means equilibrium constant in terms of concentration is Kc, in terms of pressure is Kp, in terms of number of moles Kn, in terms of mole fraction Kx. These all we need to learn. Not only this, we need to learn the relation between the Kp and then Kc what, Kp and then Kn is what, Kp and then Kx is what. What is the relation? We need to in between. That is very, very important one. Yes. The next is based on this equilibrium constant there, no? Based on this Kc value or Kc or Kp or Kn or Kx. Based on this Kc value, I should decide that whether the reaction is more predominant towards the product side or reactant side. Whether it is the forward reaction more predominant or backward reaction is more predominant based on the Kc value. It means whether the reaction more comfortable to formation of more product or reactant. It is coming backward or forward. Which is that more percentage? Which side is more predominant towards the product side or reactant side? That is based on Kc we need to find that. The next thing is we need to talk about that here common ion effect. One thing will be there. The concept is very, very important. Before that common ion, we need to talk about Le Chatelier principle. Sir, this word remember, because I'm saying no in this, if question come, one question come means only from this. Lee Chatelier principle. For example, I will tell you what it is that we are going to learn from the Lee Chatelier principle is the question. First, what we are going to learn from the Lee Chatelier principle. Yes, sir, from this Lee Chatelier principle, see carefully. When the reactant is changes to product, the product is changes to reactant. This is reversible reaction is there. In the reversible reaction, what are the conditions required to get maximum product formation? That we are going to learn Lee Chatelier principle. The concept behind that Lee Chatelier principle, it is the formation of product from the reactant. What are the suitable conditions? The suitable condition to get the maximum product from the reactant. That condition we are going to learn Lee Chatelier principle. It is very, 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 very important. Yes. The next thing. In this only, few more things we need to learn. One more word is there, QC. One more word is there, QC. Here K is nothing but equilibrium constant. Q and then K is same only. Nothing much different and all. Very minute difference only will be there. Very minute. What is that minute is nothing but this K we can calculate when this reversible reaction present at equilibrium time. At 0 second, at 1 second, I cannot calculate. Even after completion also, I cannot calculate that K. K I can calculate when this equilibrium present at equilibrium time. When it is the reaction possesses that equilibrium, that particular time only I can calculate K. But Q is not like any time I can calculate. From starting 1 second, from starting first second to till end of the reaction, I can calculate at any time what is the QC value for this reaction. That only the difference. But at equilibrium time, what will happen? You know, Q and then Kc will become same. At equilibrium time, Q and then Kc will QC and then Kc will become same. This and then this will become same. The differentiation, what is the uses of this? When you know Kc and then Qc, by the comparing of Kc and then Qc, I can find out the reaction will get more product or more reactant or. Means more forward reaction or more backward reaction I can come to know. Yes. From this we are going to learn these are all the topics from the chemical equilibrium. Until this anybody having doubts, sir? Sir, 1 second, sir. I'll drink water. Fine, sir. Thank you. 1 second, sir. Mm. Mm. Sir, here it means from the physical equilibrium, this we need to learn. When the solid is changes to liquid, how the equilibrium is existing. When the liquid is changes to gas, how the equilibrium in this. What are the example we need to see? This is simple. But coming to this only little mathematics means problems will come. but concepts we can understood easily. In that, very important is Le Chatelier principle. Coming to ionic equilibrium, what we are going to learn, the carefully see, that part is very important, sir. Very lengthy that topic, but it is easy. Sir, ionic equilibrium, first the word is we are going to learn electrolytes. Sir, can anybody tell me what is the meaning of, yes, this equilibrium lesson is last lesson in physical chemistry of 11, then we will go with that organic. Sir, from January, then we will go with organic. No doubt it. Now, tell me, sir, electrolyte meaning, can anybody tell me? Electrolyte. What you understood from? I didn't get, sir. Sorry. Charges at the end. Okay, very good. Next. Sir, which kind of chemical compounds will act as electrolyte? Whether it is salts or what? Salts only, no? Correct? Only salts will act. Acids, bases, it won't act. Acid also will act, bases also will act. Sir, it is very simple. Electrolyte is nothing but the solution or the substance, anything which allows the passes of electrical current through the electrolytic solution. Yes, it should allows the passes of electrical current, even heat also, but we are talking electric current only. Now see, in this electrolytes types will be there, sir. Strong electrolyte, then weak electrolyte. Sir, strong electrolyte means strong acid, strong bases. In that nothing, no need to think much. Weak electrolyte is nothing but very simply weak acids, weak bases only. Don't think new words are is teaching. Not only this, we need to learn that salts also. Sir, salts, see, I am going to write actually acid plus base we will get salts. But what are the combinations will be there? Can you see? When I am addition of strong acid plus strong base, salt will come. When I am addition of weak acid plus weak base, salt will come. When I am addition of strong acid plus weak base, salt will come. When I, yes, when I am addition of strong base and then weak acid, yes, salt will come. It means this is what are the example. This all the example we need to learn in the ionic equilibrium. That is electrolytes. Strong electrolyte, weak electrolyte, moderate electrolyte. Now, coming to the next thing is very important. We need to focus on the value of pH. Sir, anywhere you had about pH? Anywhere you had about pH? Yes, sir. What is the meaning of pH? Can anybody tell me? Very good. Potential of hydrogen and then power of hydrogen. For acids, what is the pH value, sir? Up to acids. Very good. Bases means very good. Neutral. Yes. Yes. It means pH is equal to 7 means neutral. Correct? No? Means until 6.9 we can say acidic in nature. From 7.1 to 14 we can say basic in nature. Yeah, 7 is nothing but exactly we can say neutral. That we need to learn. See, this pH, for how to calculate pH. pH calculation of, for strong acid how to calculate? For strong acids, strong bases, how to calculate. For weak acids and then weak bases, how to calculate. For these salts also, these four salts there, no? That four salts, how to calculate. It is very important one. After knowing that electrolyte, we should know that pH calculation of strong acid, strong base, how to do, weak acid, weak base, how to do, and then the salts pH values also how to do. That we need to learn. Okay. The next thing. Once if you know that calculation of pH value, I want to know more in this few things are there. For example, sir, this is my solution, sir. I don't know whether it is acidic or basic or something, sir. To this, I am going to addition of strong acid. Solution is there, sir. Now I am going to addition of strong acid. pH value of this solution will change or not, sir? This solution pH value will change or not? pH value will change. Okay. This we can say normal solution. Then if we, when you are addition of strong acid, drop by drop, the pH of this solution will change. The next thing is another solution I am taking. I am going to addition of strong base. The pH value will change or not, sir? pH value will change? It won't change, sir. Will change. Yes, in that note. It means, sir, general solution is when you are addition of strong acid or strong base to that solution, pH value will change. But the solution which doesn't change the pH value by your addition of strong acid or strong base. Any one solution means solution when you are addition of strong acid or strong base. Drop by drop you can addition. You can add either strong acid or strong base. There is no change in pH. There is no change in pH. Such solutions are called buffer solutions. This we need to talk about more and then more. You got my point, no? Sir, generally, any general solution or normal solution, when you are addition of strong acid and then strong base, automatically pH will either increase or decrease based on this strong acid or strong acid. But pH will change. But the solution which is resist the change in pH value, means it will stop the change in pH value by even your addition of strong acid or strong base. Such solution is called buffer solution. Anybody having doubt on this, sir? What is that buffer solution? Yes. If please doubt means whatever I written on the board, you can tell me. Until this clear will be there, no, what we are going to learn. Tell me, sir. Tell me. Yes. Yes, sir. That's what I said. Then, sir, next thing can you see? These buffer solution types will be there. This, whatever we were talking now, this buffer solution types will be there. One is acidic buffer solution, then basic buffer solution, and simple buffer solution. Sir, this is only by the changing of combination of acid and then base only. Nothing more than that. Don't think this is acidic buffer solution only. This is also solution. This is also solution. The combination of acid and then base is differ. That's it in this. But buffer solution meaning is this. But in that buffer solutions, acidic buffer, basic buffer, simple buffer, we need to learn. Then even how to calculate pH of buffer solutions also we should know. Just to, we should learn how to calculate pH for strong acid, strong base, weak acid, weak base, then 4 salts. Strong acid, strong base, weak acid, weak base combination salt, strong acid, weak base, weak acid, strong base. That 4 salt. Even these 3 also. Tell me, sir. Yes, sir. Ayyo. Correct time it will come, I think. Oh, 10 more minutes. I think today limiting time. Yesterday is not limiting time, sir. I hope. No. See, it means we need to learn even acidic buffer solution. For that particular solution, how to calculate pH value. Basic buffer solution. For particular that solution, how to find out pH. Even for simple buffer solution also. It means this we need to learn in the ionic equilibrium. Yes, sir, this lesson was important. It is easy to understood all the concepts we knows. In generally, I'll tell you, sir. Maybe in childhood you played one game. I'll tell you, sir. Sir, for example, two buckets are there. This is the first bucket. This is the second bucket. Yes, sir. This is filled one. 100 liters is filled one. 100 liters is there. This is empty. Will be there. I am taking that one glass tube, which is containing both side is open space. I am dipping in that the first bucket. This is bucket one, bucket two, which is the bucket is 100 liters that I am filling. It means this I am dipping this water, this glass tube, the bucket which is containing 100 liters of the water. Then I am closing that one end. What will happen, sir? Water will fill until the level of bucket or not. This you are able to understood, sir. See, when I am keeping this is inside, this all the water will come exactly level of this water or not in this glass tube. If you take this, if you are catching this now like this, what will happen? Some amount of water will come to here. It means once whenever dipped into the glass tube in this filled bucket, think that in that 100 liters, for example, 10 liters is going. 10 liters is going. Yes, the 10 liters you have to transfer to here. Now what will happen? Here remaining is 90 liters are there. Here is 10 liters are there. Now this glass tube again going to dip it into here 10 liter means only this much level will be there, no, like now I am going to dip it into this. Sir, can anybody tell me for 100-liter water level it is coming how many liters? 10 liters. For 10 liters in that glass tube how much level will come, sir? One only, no? You are able to understood, sir. You got my point, sir. Sir, if I, sir, very simple, sir. You got what I am trying to say, sir? Sir, here two buckets are there. Here bucket 1, bucket 2. Here I am filling 100 liters are there, sir. Here empty is there. Now I am taking that one glass tube that contains pipes are like simply like pipe only. Then I am closing one end of the pipe. Then what will happen, sir? In this water will go until this level of bucket. No, this will fill until this. This glass tube will fill until this. Yes or no? That much water I am transferring to this. For example, for 100 liters, I am getting from this glass tube 10 liters that I am transferring. First I transferred this. Now I want to transfer from here to here. From 10 liters, the same glass tube when I am keeping, how much will come, sir? 10 liters will come, huh? It won't come, no. You got my point, sir. It means For 100 liters, if you are this level, for 100 liters level, if you are getting 10 liters only in that glass tube, means for 10 liters level, you will get only 1 liter. It means here 1 liter water I am transferring to here. What will happen? Here 91 liters came, here 9 liters came. Again you can transfer. For 100 liters, 10 liters is transferring, means for 91 liters is around 9.1 liters only will transfer. Again transfer. Here minus 9.1 liter, here plus 9.9 liter. This is 18 liters. Yes. It means if you transfer this way, if you transfer this way, if you transfer this way, if you transfer n several times, if you do, ultimately what will happen, you know? This is 50 percentage, this is 50 percentage will come. Yes or no? You got my point, sir? Yes. It means when it is reaching, this is 50, this is 50, how many times you transfer? From year to year, from year to year. The same will come. That the process only we can call it as equilibrium. You can place, or you can take 2 buckets, take glass tube and then fill, you can see, you will come to know. Okay. It means this process only we are throughout in the chemical reaction we are going to learn. That is only my ultimately aim. It means initially, can you see the same way reactants? One reaction is there, sir. Reactant is changes to product. Sir, at time t is equal to 0, only reactant will be there 100. Product anything is there, sir? At time t is equal 0 second. Product anything is there? No, 0. For example, at t time 10 seconds means reaction is started. For example, here 90 out of 100, 90 remaining. It means this is 10 only, no? Correct or not, sir? If you go still more, t is equal to for 1 hour. For example, I am saying this is 75, this is 25. T is equal to completion. Now what will happen, sir? Completion means this is 0, this is 100. Correct? At this stage, you can't expect backward reaction. Correct or not? Because only product will be there. Only you can't expect backward. Only forward reaction you can expect. But in this case, both I can expect backward reaction, forward. Maybe from reactant to product form will more, but product to reactant form will less. But both will possible. In this, both will possible. In this, which one will possible in this? Yes, forward reaction does not possible, backward reaction is possible. It means these kind of things only we need to learn in our equilibrium. So just I said what we are going to learn only. Okay. It is easiest lesson in the physical chemistry, but you need to focus little bit more and then more. Okay. This is about today class. Even 3 o'clock class is there, no sir? In that we will start, sir. Until this, anybody having doubt will be there. Please, you can tell me. Yes. If no doubt means okay. Sir, the thermodynamics, now I will send the solution, sir. Because yesterday it was. Now I will send. You can see that if any doubts will be there, you can ask. Okay. Don't waste time. Okay. At least now next to thermodynamics, everybody should center marks. Should get only. Yes, sir. This is about. Yes, sir.